What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I am just packing up right now. I'm not really sure exactly how long to pack for, because this will either be a 3-day away trip vlog to Chicago to play Chicago Fire, or this will be a 6-day away trip vlog to go to Chicago to play Chicago Fire, and then over to Hartford to play Hartford Athletic. So I'm kind of just packing for the 6-day scenario, and if it's the 3-day scenario, then it's the 3-day scenario. But yeah, here we go. And I have to be a little quiet because my new 3-week-old daughter, Hazel, is sleeping right over here. I'll introduce you guys right now. She's pretty cute. This has been my bed for the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Mimi and I do shifts. She takes Hazel for the first 5-hour shift from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I will take her from 4 a.m. until 8 a.m. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been sleeping right here. Mimi's upstairs in a nice king-size bed. So I'm just going to pack up everything, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. We have to be at our field house at 8:15 for a 9 a.m. departure, and I'm hoping we get another cup set against Chicago Fire like we did last year against Houston Dynamo, which is one of the all-time best games, craziest games I've ever been a part of my entire career. So if we can replicate even just 10% of that, I will be very, very happy for this trip. Welcome to the video.
As a professional footballer, performance is everything. And making sure that I'm the right weight is a great way to stay on top of my performance. But that number doesn't tell the full story. My fitness, strength, and overall performance on the field can change while that number stays the same. That's where the Body Pod comes in. This is the Body Pod by Hume Health, which is also the sponsor of today's video. This tiny portable body analyzer is 98% as accurate as the $20,000 in-body scans that you can get from the professionals at the gym. A traditional smart scale is a good baseline, but it only measures the lower half of your body. It then uses an equation to measure your full body composition. The Body Pod comes with a handle so you can accurately measure your entire body. It tracks over 40 different health metrics and shows you exactly what's happening with your body fat, with your muscle mass, and even your heart health. Personally, I love tracking that relationship between lean body mass and body fat, because 170 pounds at 8% body fat looks and performs very differently than a body at 170 pounds and 20% body fat. The app's built-in AI takes your sleep, nutrition, stress, and activity and turns it into clear action steps. It's like having a data coach helping me optimize my health between matches. If you guys are interested in checking out the Body Pod by Hume Health, then click the link in my description and be sure to use my discount code BECOMEELITE. My discount code actually stacks on top of Hume's current sale, so you can get 50% off the Body Pod by Hume Health. But hurry, because my code is only valid for 7 days. Lastly, for my viewers in the United States, it's actually FSA and HSA eligible. So if you have either of those, you can actually get this for free through your insurance. Once again, big thank you to Hume Health for sponsoring this video.
So right now I'm weighing at about 175 pounds. I'm 6 feet tall, and that's perfect in-season weight for me. I want to be anywhere between 170 and 175, and I haven't been getting a ton of minutes, so I haven't been dropping weight that much. But 175 is perfect for where I want to be. So I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, and then I have about 45 minutes before I need to leave. The next 45 minutes is gonna be just chilling, drinking coffee. Then I'm gonna make sure Hazel's all good. I'm gonna make sure Mimi's all good, and hopefully I'm gonna see Scarlett before I leave. I'm gonna wake her up before I'm gonna leave, but just kind of tying all the loose ends before I head out. I'm excited. These games to play the MLS teams are the best. I've done this 5-6 times in my career, and they're the best. I always look forward to these, no matter how many years I've been in the league, how old I get. It's still so exciting to stack yourself up against the next level, the higher level above you, MLS competition. It's why you play. You want to see how you stack up.
In the coffee art today, I am seeing dragon.
boys.
Eat fresh.
Hi, Matt.
How did you feel about them posting your?
USL Championship and Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you give
bro.
it to him? Or did
Well,
they-
so Mackie asked about it. Nice little burrito.
Oh, is this the road video?
Yeah, road vlog. Gotta go cup set vlog. Right, Shane?
If you use it once, you have to like double check. You have to do it.
Yeah, it's just me.
Just documenting this.
Just documenting.
Oh, he's documenting it like.
Alex, get up, man.
Alright.
The new braids are looking good on the vlog, man. They're looking sharp.
My first time on the vlog as well.
This is your first time? No, you were on the when I'm interviewed about the jollof rice.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, well, that's a good one.
Oh yeah. Matt gave me his first compliment of the year a couple weeks ago.
That doesn't count because that's towards the public. A compliment only counts when it's face to face.
So no compliment.
No compliments. Look at Darren, man. That guy's unbelievable. This guy's operating at a different level right now. Yeah, what do you think's going on in that guy's head over there? Just goals. No time for any other thoughts besides goals.
Ever since most of them were accounting now.
Hey, Darren.
Oh, funny. So was I.
Reese. Yeah. You've been the big winner in 22 lately, huh?
Yep, I'm up. About $120.
Big winner 22, but not so much in the training field.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're referring to. What do you mean by that? Can you elaborate?
No.
Oh god.
Yeah, so there's been a reel going around about you. Being the legendary Squatch.
I know what I saw. There's no other explanation for it.
This thing was 10 foot tall. He had beautiful hair. He looked like he had 6 fingers on each hand.
It was moving extremely fast, but then I realized that it was bipedal, it wasn't a deer. And it had power and agility like I've never seen it.
And I said, get away from here. Get. And he went right back out that path again.
You know, it's like you've seen something that not everybody has had an opportunity to see. And I think that's kind of a gift in a way.
I don't know why the answer that.
So why did you do that celebration in the first place?
I don't know. We just talked about it. Me and you, remember?
Yeah.
Spread awareness.
It started with the business idea of catching him. That was the goal.
That is true.
Yeah.
Because if we catch him, you know, make a lot of money off that.
I've heard that you. I've heard that you've seen him before, though. Have you caught a glimpse of the
This is
Squatch?
so stupid.
Have you caught a glimpse of him?
I haven't, no.
I thought you said you did.
I am him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You guys just best friends? Why are you sitting next to each other?
Made a move for you.
No, bro. You're making me sound like the bad guy.
It's not bad.
You offered. You offered.
Oh, bad. You're 40 years old. Been to sleep for 20 years. So, I mean, give you a break. Though, you know?
Look, yeah, that's why you're my guy. Thank you. Beautiful, man.
Chicago.
Darren, first time in Chicago?
Yeah.
Money man, you like Chicago? How's it feel to be home? Good, man. I heard you got 150 people come to the game.
Yeah, just about.
Is that true?
Yeah, just about.
Congrats, man. It's gonna be electric. I can't wait to see it. Okay, roommate reveal. Oh.
We're back.
We're back. We're back, baby. We're back.
Been a while.
Ben, how's it going?
It's good, all good.
Yeah, I know, because you've had a couple trips without me.
Yeah.
I've had a trip without you now. But we're back.
We're back.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Back to the old days.
Yeah, I was with Carlos Herrera, the goalkeeper, and it went well. But it's
not the same.
It's not the same. And who you were with, Ryan last, or who were you?
No, I was with Shane.
Shane. It's a good
Shane's
roommate.
a good roommate.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
it's not the same.
He's
It's
not.
just not.
He's not Big Daddy.
No. I couldn't say it. I couldn't put myself to say that.
You're about to. So here's our room right now. We just got into Chicago. Kind of an interesting setup. 2 like double beds, not queen beds. View's not ideal. View's not the best. And we have 2 bathrooms. This is the first hotel room where we have separate bathrooms. So Ben's got one over there and I got one over here. They're small, but it works. But the location's gonna be nice, right? We're right downtown Chicago, which will be cool.
Must be a nice area.
So now it is 1:15, and we leave at 3.
Yeah, I think so.
So we leave at 3 to go train.
I have to leave at 2:30 to get down there.
I know, this is a maze. We're in the Hilton in Chicago, and it's just a maze. And apparently there's like 1,500 rooms in here, but it should be good. I'm excited to be here. This is what's cool about the Open Cup and the Jägermeister Cup, is that you get to go to some different cities that you really haven't been to, because the USL, it's like you go to the same trips. You go to Louisville 10,000 times, and Hartford and Orange County and all these places. So it's cool to come in to places like Chicago, where I've never played in before. I've visited here just as a person, but I've never played in Chicago. And then we'll be able to go to like Portland, Maine, which will be a new trip. Go over to Westchester, I think, right? Did we go to Westchester?
No, we go to Portland and Maine.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
So, so it's cool. It's cool. Los, did you miss me already?
Of course, man.
Who's your roommate right now?
I'm with Sheldon now.
Yikes, that is probably bottom 3 roommates on the team.
Is he telling you? Is he giving you your top 5 meats to eat?
Look at
They said you're a bottom 5 roommate on the team.
No, bottom 3.
I was bottom 3. And you only eat meat. Bottom 3. That's wild, Joe. Young kids in here. Found them in Texas. They look exactly like this. You have gray hair and grumpy out here, bro.
Steve, you get a big whip. Get a big whip, Steve.
No, small sniff. Not trying to be selfish.
Not trying to be selfish.
There was one guy, Seba. Seba, yeah. You beat out of recess? Yeah. One-on-one defense. It was tough.
Is that turn on grass?
Excited, yeah.
It's been a while, huh?
It's not bad to key off though.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. When's the last time you trained on grass, Jordan?
Oh, pre-season.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while. How do you feel about the grass today?
Oh, I like you said, Keyworth is better. I like the turf.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this. This looks unbelievable. Wow.
I'd say a lot of them actually will.
Huh? No. It's just for the vlog, it says.
I thought you were going to tell them about
It says, do you think you had a good elastico?
Yeah, I did.
On me, you were happy with that when you shot it 5 yards wide and I pushed you to the end line?
Yeah, I was happy with that. I think it's that was...
It says you got to hold yourself to a higher standard there.
Oh, what do you want me to say? I think I did it and then,
Nice try.
and then I shot it.
Huh?
I was just
Do you think you beat me with that?
Yeah, I beat you.
You beat me.
I definitely beat you.
That's absurd. Like that one, Mike? You like that one, Mike?
Oh,
He's looking good.
Back from training now. We just showered up real quick. We're in a little bit of a hurry because we have to run down and drop off our kit. And then we are headed as a team to go to one of the owner's house, Matt Schreckengoss. We're going to Shrek's house for a little team dinner. Ben, you're looking sharp.
Thank you, as always.
This is your one of your first training sessions back after a little hammy injury. How'd it feel?
Feels good.
Yeah.
Like I was fully sprinting and everything, so back stronger. So.
Yeah.
Oh, nice sight profile.
Wow. Look at this guy, man. Beautiful. Dev keeping it nice. Looking good. All looking good over here. David Beckham over here. Going with the pink. Real men wear pink. Stevie simple but elegant. And
I need this in another color. Oh wait, I can't figure out what size it is.
that's definitely a medium long.
I only did like 6 days of practice and I had a daughter, so I had to focus on something else. But, you know,
we believe in you.
thank you. We'll see. It's still rough, but.
This is gonna be.
I might have to walk over Not ready.
The Dougie made an appearance tonight.
Oh my! I'm so impressed.
Yeah, it was a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure, just out of nowhere as well.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. I haven't practiced in a month.
I was gonna say, when was the last time you done it?
It's been about a month because it was before Hazel was born.
Hazel, yeah.
So I was like, oh, if I mess this up, if I mess the step up, if I'm off beat,
Yeah, that was smooth.
felt good. I mean, you can tell it was rusty.
Yeah, rusty, but
It felt good.
everyone loved it. So.
That's all that matters.
All that matters.
Yeah, I was
You
just
got
like,
the laughs.
I just gotta get the laughs, gotta go hard, and then it's good. But yeah, we started doing that. I can't even remember why, but it was like,
Were you watching?
it was on
you saw it
TikTok. That was
man.
it.
You
Yeah.
saw a girl do it or something.
Yeah, I saw a girl do it. She learned the Dougie in 34 days, and I said I'm gonna do that in 30 days.
Yeah.
It took me 6 days.
6 days to look like that, and a month off.
Perfect. Perfect. So now it is about, what is it, 9:30, 10 o'clock at night? 10:30 at night. So it was good. I mean, now this is kind of like the start of a lock-in period. This is where we go to bed, hang out, and then tomorrow is a big day. Very big day. All right, it is match day. It's beautiful outside. We did our team breakfast this morning. We did our team walk. We did our team stretch, and then we went over some film of Chicago Fire. Obviously, can't film that, but now we're back in the hotel room. It is like 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 in the morning. We're pretty much free for the rest of the day. I mean, we have a acai bowl that we get at noon, and then we have a team meal around 2, and then we're gonna leave a little bit early because there's gonna be a lot of traffic getting out of downtown Chicago to SeatGeek. So it's gonna be, we've kind of got a long travel day. They said it's gonna be like an hour to get to the stadium, but I'm excited. So we are gonna just be chilling a bit. I want to go on a little walk because we're in such a great location down here in downtown Chicago. But other than that, it's just like typical game day protocol where you just kind of chill. You save your body as much as you can, but you also want to move a little bit to get the blood going, and then you just kind of eat healthy and get in the right spot mentally for the game. So excited. had our team meal, and we're just finishing watching Arsenal's Champions League dreams kind of flounder in these last few minutes against PSG. Ben, getting ready for the game?
Yes, indeed.
You ready
I'm ready, feeling ready.
for a cold, windy night in Chicago?
Yeah, it's too bad. This morning was lovely, but
Yeah.
now, after this afternoon, it seems like it's got windy.
Yeah, it's
A
gonna
bit
be
chilly as well.
a little bit chilly. So we have about 30 minutes to shower, head back down, and watch like the final presentation before we head off to Siki and play there.
Bamba brings serious pace and loves to take players on 1v1, so expect him to use his speed.
Here we go. Chicago in the red kit. Through the right side. Hala Selassie brings it in, chips it high into the air. Knocked away, and then on the volley attempt, it is Acosta.
Really great combination off the ball, movement off the ball, and looking for those spaces. That shot, that's exactly what they needed to do.
How about this takeaway?
He did. Chicago did it very well with a high press to
Corner kick set up for Chicago. Aaron Haile Selassie, the Switzerland native, sends a slingshot in. Headed across, knocked down by Saldana as he saves this opportunity to keep it at 1-0. Haile Selassie shoots it in. Kuipers angles it around, and it's an own goal. On the redirects, Darren Smith.
Unfortunate for Darren Smith, but what a great service by Selassie. Great things happen when you...
Haile Selassie crosses this ball inside of the 18. It's knocked down. It's second chance from Gutman, and it is Saldana that gets a right paw to push it over the top.
By Selassie with that curved ball, and Gutman waiting.
Detroit looking to play back rather than go forward. Here's a giveaway. Kuipers steps up. Kuipers laces. It gets blocked by Saldana. Another opportunity is saved on the doorstep from Haile Selassie.
And he will try to score. And that's exactly what happened with Detroit not being proactive.
Between both sides, what's the messaging that you have for these two teams?
Chicago has been doing great. They've been proactive when we normally see a side that is reactive to things, and I feel like that's the theme right now.
In the 11. Fire in the red kits, white kits for Detroit City. Second half starts with the Fire in possession. Michael Waterside, former Colombian midfielder, Chelsea Gabarkis, and the rest of our team with you here on Paramount Plus here this evening to watch this round of 32 matchup. And here comes Bamba. Bamba on the full sprint, cuts to the middle of the field, lays it off. It is Glasgow curling it around.
Great things happen when Bamba has the ball. He's gonna take those defenders on 1v1 and move, cutting in. He's forcing defenders to make that choice. And
corner kick. Haile Selassie has been at the forefront of the goal scoring so far. Throws this ball in, and it comes to the back post. It's Acosta that pounds this ball. Saldana saves. Over the top this goes, and this lands. Villanueva. Villanueva swings it around. Brady with the left paw swats it away. To advance and make it New England and Chicago in the next round. Gutierrez lays this off. Acosta rolls it over, and it is an easy finish for Tom Barlow.
Amazing little flick there. Ends combination by
Have held serve, and so far no games have needed extra time, but Philadelphia Indy changing that. Gutierrez is here. It's over, and it is Haile Selassie.
This really started with Gutierrez movement before the play even started. He peeled away, came back in, checked in.
That Detroit City group. Last year on this day, and one heck of a comeback to overcome a 2-goal deficit. Haile Selassie is in. Haile Selassie rips the cords for the second time in 6 minutes. And it'll be against New England.
If he would have timed his run a little bit better.
Haile Selassie getting a 4th. Acosta touches this ball forward. Dean chips it over the top.
Mistake in playing it into the middle.
Last chance here for Detroit to get a goal. He goes over everybody. There's your final whistle.
Just getting back to the hotel room right now. It was a tough game. Chicago came out with a very strong lineup. They had some really, really good players. Davila in the center of the field was unbelievable. Gutierrez. And you have Bamba, and what was the other center mid's name?
Acosta.
And there's one more though I'm thinking of.
What was his name? I can't remember that guy's name. Number 6?
Yeah, number 6. Bro, they were good. They were a good team. And yeah, we made some mistakes and probably didn't play our best football of the year of the season, but like, I mean, that's a class team. They have players that their entire salary is worth more than our entire wage budget for our entire team. And you know, Danny, our head coach, was saying, like, you know, you want to test yourself against these teams, and it's a privilege to play against MLS teams and see that next level. But they're the next level for the reason. So I thought it was a good effort, tough conditions with the wind, tough game, good opponents. And now, you know, the Open Cup run comes to an end, but now we have Hartford in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days that we have to prepare for now, a league game. And we still are in the Jägermeister Cup. So still a lot of football to play. Ben, how'd you feel today?
Felt good.
Yeah.
Felt good out there.
Coming back from a little hamstring injury, how did it feel?
Felt good. Didn't feel it at all. So
You look good when you came in.
Felt good out there, strong and that. So
yeah,
we can only move on.
Yeah.
Look at things we can do better, but apart from that, now focus on the league and the cup.
Yeah. Ready for Hartford now?
Yeah, ready for Hartford.
And apparently we're not staying in the airport. I heard it's
it's
a new hotel.
New hotel.
Yeah.
So that'll be a new trip,
It'd
basically.
be nice. It would be nice because staying in the airport's no fun.
Yeah, nothing around.
Yeah. All right, so it's let's probably chill for a bit. It's already almost 11. Whoa, where's the camera going? It's already almost 11. And then tomorrow we have Regen Day, and then we're going to find out who goes back to Detroit, who goes to Hartford, and then plan the full travel day like that. So, good night.
That's what.
No, that's the one where you just only win. No, but you when you're marking him, he's not him. Yeah.
Swing $10,000 a semester. But I got some academic scholarships, so.
Oh, look at this guy, man. So we just did a regen run, and the guys that didn't play significant amount of minutes, we had a workout, and we hopped in the sauna, showered, and now it's about 12 o'clock. We have to be out of this room in an hour, and then we don't leave here until like 3:30 for Hartford. We found out the list, so both me and Ben are headed to Hartford. So we leave at like 3:30, so we have some time now. We'll probably grab lunch here soon, but it's gonna be a long day because I don't think we get into Hartford till like 10 o'clock at night or something.
Yeah, something like that. No, yeah, it's like 9:15, but it might be like actual, because we had the time change.
Yeah, because we also got an hour time change coming from Chicago. But I think I'm going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, peace.